Hey you guys, it's Ruby, back again with all your Las Vegas news and updates, this time for the month of June. We have so much new and noteworthy to talk about. Las Vegas is a total ghost town, ? And some amazing hotel deal offers coming this summer, including all-you-can-drink packages. We have so much to talk about. Before I get started, you guys, thank you all so much for watching this channel. If you are new, if you are just seeing me, be sure to hit subscribe. It's free to do. You're helping my channel grow. I'm giving these updates every single month and throwing out all kinds of good Vegas content for you, like buffets and hotels and all kinds of good stuff. So thank you so much in advance if you do. The Bellagio Conservatory is here for the summer, and this installation has a chess theme to it, which is so cool. Me and Mr. Ruby love playing chess together. I usually love the spring one the best, but I gotta say this summer is very like lush and green, almost like a Versailles theme or something like that. I am just really digging this one. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You can check this one out all the way until August 23rd. The Flamingo pool is now open. Now, the footage you're seeing is from a couple days ago. They were still putting finishing touches. The pool looks absolutely stunning. I'm loving the umbrellas. I'm loving that like middle pool that has the swim up bar. I'm pretty excited about this. Do make sure you are subscribed. I'm gonna do a stay over at the Flamingo, show you guys the new pool area. Very excited to check out this renovation. New coming to the Bellagio, the restaurant to take over the Picasso space may now have a boat ride. So some renderings were released and it looks as though they're adding a boat dock to what was the Picasso restaurant. I have so many follow-up questions. Surely the fountain can't be running when people are in a boat. That sounds incredibly unsafe. Also, are they gonna get wet, from the spray of the fountain is my question. So I have a lot of questions. I'm a little confused about this, but I am excited to see what is gonna happen here. I will keep you guys posted if I hear anything else. And Project Mojave is indefinitely delayed. I don't wanna say that's canceled, but I mean, it kind of sounds canceled. Project Mojave was supposed to be this massive, amazing addition to the Bellagio, and I was very excited about this additional dining and shopping, and it turns out that MGM is just putting their funding towards other projects outside of Las Vegas. That's going to be a theme of today's update, is them kind of not doing some of the projects they've talked about doing here in Vegas, and Project Mojave, unfortunately, is scrapped. That is a huge bummer. Let's move over and talk about Caesars. So much new coming their way. They are building a day club. So they are seeking approval from Clark County to construct a 46,000 square foot day club. This is going to have 2 pools, 2 plunge pools, be multi-stories. It's going to be 2,850 square feet of new aquatic elements. They want to put this outside of Caesars. They're going to tear down like the rotunda area and put this in front of Omnia and like connect it to Omnia. Oh man, it's going to be amazing. Omnia is a great day club, and this is going to be Roman themed, so it's going to match like the Caesars aesthetic. We don't have a name yet. I also don't have an official like timeline on this. I just know that it's probably going to be pretty cool. I am very excited to see that. They are also putting a gigantic video screen in front of Caesars. So the Horseshoe added that massive pylon that they sell a bunch of ads on. They are going to put an even bigger one in front of Caesars. Like it looks like it's going to be absolutely huge. These are money makers for the hotels. And honestly, I mean, I like all the big screens. I like all these big ads everywhere. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Caesars is also renovating their poker room. So currently, they're holding tournament poker in the sports book, and then the cash poker room is a small poker room just off the statue of David. But the friendly people there told us that they are going to be gutting that whole space. It's going to go all the way around to the front into the casino. So it's going to be absolutely huge, and they're going to like obviously paint and make it look super, super nice. They are not set to finish this until December. So you can still play poker here, but it's in a pretty tiny room. It's not in a great spot. But once it's all renovated and done, it's going to be absolutely huge, way bigger than the original poker room, which is now just completely full of slot machines. So a lot of places are redoing their poker rooms and making them way bigger, which I think is nice. Planet Hollywood has updated their poker room. This is up on the second floor. If you head up like you're going to the Chris Angel show and turn, you will see a large, beautiful, spacious poker spot. I am guessing they did this because the Caesars Palace poker room is closed for now and under renovation. So they needed a nice big area, especially with the WSOP coming our way. So love to see it. It's really nice. And over at the Cosmopolitan, we have Click under renovation. So Click was one of the bars on the main casino floor, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I pretty much never went in there, and they are obviously going to be renovating it. So clearly they thought so too. This is going to be closed until fall, and I don't have any information on exactly what they're going to be putting into the space, but I'm excited for something new on the casino floor. And also at Cosmopolitan, Naughty Patty. I got a sneak peek here, you guys. I'm really excited for this. This is just off the Block 16 food hall. It's going to be right next to China Poblano. And I got to try the food, which was so exciting. They are going to keep it a very small menu. They have 2 different shakes you can get, strawberry and Oreo. They were both delicious. Fries, which had like a really nice herb seasoning blend, and their burger. I'm not going to lie to you, I was starving when I ate it, but it was delicious. The perfect amount of veg, lots of pickle, smashed patty, real thin and crispy, and this is set to open in mid-July. Very excited. It was delish. Cannot wait. I am super excited, you guys. We are going to be at Sky River Casino in Elk Grove, California on June 25th. We're premiering their Magic Treasures gold machines from IGT. We're going to be doing a meet and greet starting at 7 p.m. with more details to follow. You can DM me on Instagram if you have any questions, but this should be a super fun event, and I hope to see all of you guys there. Renovations at the Encore on hold. So we had a very credible source that they were going to be renovating the Encore Tower. They were going to redo all the rooms, and this was something that they were waiting for after the Super Bowl, kind of after like a bunch of chaos, after F1 last year. But now they are putting this on hold, and they have cited they are concerned that tariffs are going to up the cost of building materials. So no word on if they are going to continue that, maybe if they hear otherwise, but for now, no new Encore rooms. Pretty disappointing stuff. Over inside the Forum shops, Zitinia finally opened. Oh man, guys, I reported about this ages and ages and ages ago and totally forgot about it. And it is now finally open. Mediterranean cuisine by Jose Andres. The menu looked awesome, and the outside was really beautiful. We didn't get to go in, but we kind of looked through the windows, and it looks like a really beautiful spot. I really need to just go to the Forum shops and eat like 20 dinners to see like what the best stuff is in there. There's so many good things to try. Ellis Island is a total mess, you guys. We went and checked out what's going on with the renovation. You can't even go through the front door now. You have to walk through the room area through this kind of like sketchy hallway to get into Ellis Island. It is just completely totally messed up in there. So if you were planning to go in there to go to Village Pub to get a cheap breakfast, just do be aware right now is not a great time. It is a total mess. I am not 100% sure when they will be finished with the renovation. We will keep giving you guys updates. There are 2 absolutely fabulous packages downtown to do stays, and they have a bunch of really great deals involved. So Circa is offering a weekday package. For $400, you get 2 nights at Circa, a $200 food and beverage credit, and a daybed at Stadium Swim. That is such a good deal. Now, this is only Sunday through Wednesday, but you gotta think, you're getting $200 back in food and beverage, so it's $200 for 2 nights. Then you get food and a daybed. But Plaza is also offering a package, and theirs is weekends included. So this starts at $129 a person. You get waived resort fees. You get vouchers for 2 meals a day at several locations, including like Hash House A Go-Go, their pop-up pizza, etc. And all you can drink at their sports bar or their Omaha bar. That's beer, wine, and cocktails. They're going to have a menu of like what liquors are included there. All you can drink for your stay. Blue Martini Lounge, we have an update here, you guys. Do you remember me reporting on this? This was ages ago. Now they are saying wintertime, and they have put up some renderings of like live entertainment and a big patio with views of the Strip. This looks like it could be pretty cool, so I will keep you guys posted if I see any construction or movement. Mirage construction update. It's coming along. Now, mind you, it's pretty funny because we were just talking about this. It looks like they've gotten so much done, but in reality, they've got a really long way to go. But every day we go, there's more stuff done over at the Mirage. Really excited to see the Hard Rock come to life. I will let you guys know as we go and continue these updates. Pisces has opened at the Wynn. This is the new seafood restaurant. Looks truly, truly gorgeous. The menu looks amazing. I am going to be dining here soon, and I'm going to try everything out. Stay tuned. I'm probably going to post some short form over on Instagram or over here, so I will let you guys know my thoughts. Cathedral at Aria is closing May 31st. This was a restaurant that's only been open for 2 years from Tao Hospitality Group, so this one's closing. I'll let you guys know when I hear what's going to go in its place. And Hogs and Heifers is set to close. This is a bummer. Hogs and Heifers has been open for 20 years. Coyote Ugly is actually based off of this place. This was the OG. So I hope they're able to find a place that they can call home. And Fremont Street has announced the free concert lineup for this year. Every year they do free concerts all summer long. I love it. We love free music. Here is a quick rundown on people who are coming: Hinder, Drowning Pool, Saliva, Alien Ant Farm, Jet, Buck Cherry, Robin Thicke, Craig Morgan, 9 Days, Dishwalla, Toad the Sprocket, Vertical Horizon, Sponge, Ugly Kid Joe, Our Lady Peace, Cracker, Candlebox, and Zebra. After a while, it sounded like I was just saying words, but those are in fact all people that are coming to the Fremont Street experience. Comment below who you are most excited about. Bottled Blonde construction update. This building is really coming along. I think they are in the final stretch. I do think they are almost done. However, they had to close the sidewalk where all of that scaffolding was. And now you have to walk all the way through the Grand Bazaar shops. And I was not happy because that is a lot of timeshare people bothering you and people trying to hand you stuff. But I know they're almost done. It's going to be done soon. Very excited for that. It's going to be pizza, beer. I'm just happy there won't be any more construction out front of the Horseshoe because that has been going on for way too long. The Party is coming to Super Frico. Super Frico is this fantastic restaurant inside of the Cosmopolitan. It's made it on my best restaurants list. They are doing a dinner and a show known as The Party, featuring a personal selection of great performers around the world, a 3-course menu of the chef's most popular hits, in an intimate setting. The very first night of this is going to be July 10th. I'm so there. I think this is going to be fantastic. I absolutely can't wait. I'm definitely going to go check it out. Poolside movies coming to Cosmo and Fontainebleau. So, tons of movies listed here that are going to be all throughout the summer. A lot of them are like Disney films and Marvel movies. Over at Fontainebleau, it's completely free if you sign up for the rewards card, and it's going to be up on their pool deck. And then same for the Cosmo. It's free if you're gold or above. Otherwise, it's $15 to get in at Cosmopolitan. These are going to be starting right around when it gets dark out. If you want to watch a movie, go ahead and check out the list of what they are offering. You guys want me to address this? I will address it. Let's talk about the low tourism numbers and how people are on TikTok and whatever being like, Vegas is dead. Vegas is a ghost town. They are so full of it, you guys. So according to tourism reports, we're seeing that this month, like from the previous year, is down about 7.8%. Yeah, we have definitely seen a dip. As someone who is on the Strip a lot, I have noticed a small dip. Would you notice it as a random traveler? Absolutely not. Is it dead? Absolutely not. I traveled here during 2020. I know what a dead Strip looks like, and trust me, this is not that. If anything, you can actually walk. And I'm telling you, for the last 2 years or so, you could not even move on the Strip. It was getting almost ridiculous. It was so busy. There are so many factors in this. There's political reasons. There's people being way in credit card debt. There's things getting really expensive in Vegas. So there's been a dip. And I think that is okay. If anything, I hope it makes them lower the prices on some of these food and drinks because it's getting ridiculous. And if you guys were having hard time getting reservations, now is a good time. I also noticed more room comps, so that's a good thing. So let's look at the positive. Trust me, you're not going to get here and it's going to be empty. And while we're on the topic of clickbaity stuff people are saying to get views, resort fees are not gone, actually. What happened is they have made it a law where they now have to show the entire price when you go to book. That's a good thing. I'm very happy about that. But the resort fees still exist, which is fine because that means that I can get them comped as a gambler, and so can you. You can also spend a lot and then go to the desk and say, look how much I spent, can you waive my resort fees? And they may do it for you. You're welcome. So no, they didn't actually get rid of them. They're just being transparent, which they should have been from the beginning. But they're not gone, just to clarify. Whoa, that was a doozy. I feel like we had a lot to report here in June. So much happening in Vegas. It never slows down, truly, which is good because it keeps me busy. You guys, thank you all so much for being a part of this update, and I will catch you all in our next video.